Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Sierra, and I probably look a little bit disheveled, and that's because it is 10 o'clock at night and I was just about to get ready for bed and take off all my makeup, and then I remembered that I've been meaning to film an intro for this vlog for several days now. So here we are in my daughter's room. There's a little horsey right next to me. I just realized that was there. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, I am doing something called Whole30. If you don't know what Whole30 is, you may have heard of the paleo diet. And if you have heard of neither of those, basically what it is, it's something that you do for 30 days and there's no gluten, no dairy, no sugar, no processed foods, no legumes, basically like nothing. Basically you eat meat, vegetables, like a little bit of fruit, some nuts, and healthy fats, and that is it. And the point of this diet, I'm going to get into this a little bit more in another video. I'm going to do an entire video just about Whole30 and my experiences and my thoughts about it, but just to give you a really quick idea of why on earth I would ever want to do this. Basically, it rules out a lot of food intolerances. So I think a lot of people have food intolerances, they just don't realize it. And so by eliminating all of these foods, it's almost like an elimination diet in a way. And then the second reason I did it is because I haven't really talked about this much on my channel, but I have kind of a binge eating problem, and we'll just leave it at that for now. And I have gained a lot of weight in the last 6 months. I've had a pretty stressful year, and yeah, so I wanted to do something that was like cold turkey, cut out the sweets, and hopefully lose some weight in the process. But I also do want to find out if I have any allergens to gluten or dairy or, you know, anything else. Not necessarily allergies, but intolerances. So I decided to do a vlog of everything that I ate for the first week, because I feel like a lot of people, when they think of Whole30 and they hear of all the restrictions, they're just like, what on earth do you eat? And there is actually, I mean, you have to get really creative, but you still can eat a moderate variety of food. I mean, I'm not going to say that you can eat a ton of stuff, because you can't. It sucks. There's a lot that you cannot eat. As you will see, I do start talking to my broccoli at one point, asking it if it's missing cheese, because I love cheese so very much, and I really still am missing cheese because I'm still on the Whole30. So the vlog that you're about to see is days 1 through 7. I am currently on day 10 right now. So it's kind of a long vlog, so I'm gonna stop chit-chatting. But I will be vlogging more for the next 3 weeks of the Whole30, and then at the end I'm kind of gonna do a video explaining a little more detail of Whole30 and what my thoughts are on the whole 30-day process. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to answer. And yeah, enjoy looking at my food. It's a lot of eggs, spoiler alert. Whole30, day 1, meal 1. Starting out with a bang, and I'm having hash browns with a little bit of salsa, 2 fried eggs, some pancetta, and some water. Nom nom nom. If my breakfast looks strikingly similar, no, my lunch. If my lunch looks strikingly similar to my breakfast, that's because it is. I am having a sweet potato hash with spinach and onions, 2 fried eggs, and salsa, and some water. I was going to make a canned salmon hash to go with the sweet potatoes and spinach, but I opened up all 3 cans that I had, different cans, and all of them had bones and skin with the salmon, and I was like, what the heck? So we had to do some improvisation, and as it turns out, I'm not quite as prepared as I thought. The only protein that I had readily available was more eggs. So eggs to the rescue. So far, so good, but I'm only 1 meal in, so I don't really know if I can even say that yet. Snack time. This was a bag of salt and pepper pistachios. I saved one just for the video, but yeah, I got a little too hungry this afternoon, so I just had like a small bag of these. These are from Costco and they are delicious.
So I'm still out and about and I'm starving, so I'm gonna try these snacks. I've never had these weird sea snacks, so we'll see how that goes, and then just some pumpkin seeds. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna try and breeze through Costco super fast and then get home and make myself some real food. Oh my god, those sea snacks were so gross. Oh. I'm so hungry. It's 5 o'clock. I stupidly let myself get too hungry. Otherwise, things would be going really great. But having a snack on my way home. I just spent $300 at Costco on produce and meat. Excited for dinner. Dinner is some more sweet potato, spinach, onion hash with just some really quickly pan-fried tilapia and water. Second dinner. I am starving and I cannot get full. I have like a hollow leg. So this is the last of the sweet potato, spinach, and onion hash. 2 more eggs, 6 slices of Canadian bacon. And yes, this does bring my total egg count to 6 in one day. And I'm also having some water. Whole30 day 2. I forgot to show this at home. This is my morning coffee. I normally have like a double latte with milk and sugar, and that's like my morning ritual, and I love it. And this is half calf today because I'm trying to cut back, and it's with almond milk, plain almond milk, and no sugar, and it is just not the same. And it's making me sad because that's like my favorite part of the day is waking up with my latte, and now I've got this yuckiness. So this is definitely a hard part of the Whole30. I know that sounds silly, but I really, really love my coffee. So this is more like brunch than actual breakfast, and it's the same thing I had yesterday. 2 fried eggs with a little bit of frozen hash browns, some pancetta on top, a bunch of salsa, and the rest of my nasty coffee. And you can see my table is getting progressively messier with stuff. Welcome to my life. Lunchtime. I had a nectarine for a snack earlier, and I might have this for lunch as well. It was so good. It was so sweet and juicy. I was eating it over the sink like a ravenous, starving person. Anyway, so this is my lunch. I was really kind of grasping at straws here. I keep thinking I'm really prepared, and then I'm like not prepared at all. Sorry, I'm super out of breath because I was just throwing my daughter up in the air. Anyways, these are chicken tacos with guacamole and pepitas, which are just pumpkin seeds. I just took some grilled chicken and cooked it a little bit in some chipotles in adobo sauce and some tomato paste, and then just some Mexican seasonings. So I have them in a romaine lettuce leaf, and then some guac. That's a whole avocado on both of those. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all of this actually. And then just some water. Yeah, I definitely just ate an entire avocado. Snack time. I'm so tired and I'm so hungry. Snack time. I know. More eggs. It just sounds good to me, and it's so easy. I am gonna get tired of this very quickly though, because I think I've had this like 4 times in 2 days. So this is just more Canadian bacon slices, 2 fried eggs, some frozen hash browns, and salsa. Dinner is more chicken tacos on lettuce with some pepitas and some roasted cauliflower and broccoli florets. You know what would make this dinner taste so much better? Some cheese. Some cheese. 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 We want cheese. Where's the cheese? I want cheese too. Where's the cheese? It's only day 2 and I've gone completely bonkers. Good morning. I am having another disgusting latte. It is 2 shots of espresso with some almond milk, and I tried to make it a little bit better today by putting in a little bit of vanilla extract and cinnamon, and it's just not the same. This is probably one of the hardest parts for me because I just love my coffee. I think I've already said that 50 times, but I just can't stop lamenting over the loss of my favorite part of my day. So you're probably going to hear it every morning. It has been a crazy morning. It is almost 11 and I'm just sitting down to have some breakfast. I'm just going to have an apple and some almond butter and some water. Dare I show you the rest of my table? Oh yeah, it's a hot mess. This takes a lot of time to prepare food like this, and so the rest of my house is just becoming a disaster as I spend my entire day. That oven beep that you just heard is me making some bacon. Yeah, I just spend the entire day prepping my food and eating, and then my house is a disaster. So yeah, this is my brunch, I guess. I should be eating more, but I just don't have time right now. Early lunch. This is becoming a standard meal for me. 2 eggs, some frozen hash browns, and salsa. And today I did bacon, which I'm really excited about, and water. So tired. Snack time. 2 nectarines, pistachios, water. Okay, we are at a barbecue right now, so I'm trying to do this really slyly, and I've already started eating, but I'm having a salad with pulled pork with Tessemae's barbecue sauce, avocado, tomatoes, cucumbers, bacon, and some Tessemae's Southwest ranch dressing, and it is delicious. Like, I do not feel like I'm on Whole30 at all. Nope. Hands off. Hands off, you. That's for me. Really, really good. Morning. I'm super tired. Today is day 4, and I actually think that today is technically called kill all the things because that's how you feel on Whole30 right now. Which I don't want to kill all the things, but I would kill something for a coffee. So this is my breakfast: hash browns, bacon, 2 fried eggs, and for lunch I'm having a salad with you can't see it all, but there's romaine lettuce, shredded carrots, avocado, tomatoes, and ham, and some water. For dinner tonight, I am having filet mignon steak bites, some pan-roasted sweet potato, and some pan-roasted Brussels sprouts with pancetta. I am so excited to eat this right now. Disappointing, to say the least. Breakfast is the usual: hash browns, 2 fried eggs, bacon, water. I might add some salsa to this, but that's it. And it's actually kind of more brunch because it's actually 11 o'clock. Slept in today. And today's day 5, I think. And it's going pretty well. There were a few rough days, but today seems to be okay. This is my late lunch, early dinner. It's the same salad I had the other day, but with chicken instead of pork. So it's lettuce, shredded carrots, avocado, bacon, and chicken. The barbecue sauce and the salad dressing are both Tessemae's. And I am super, super tired today. And I just want to sleep for the rest of the day. Day 5 dinner. This is a boatload of Brussels sprouts hash with prosciutto, which is what I made last night, and some more filet mignon steak bites. And I'm getting wild and crazy, and I'm having some tea from Teavana. This is like an orange blossom fruity thing, and it is so good. So this is like a huge treat, and it's no sweeteners or anything. And this Brussels sprouts and prosciutto is maybe one of the best things I've ever eaten. My husband and I were actually craving it, and that's why I made an enormous batch tonight. This is his dinner over here, and he has an enormous batch of it too. So if anyone's interested in the recipe, let me know in the comments, and I'll do a video on that. Morning, everyone. Day 6, standard breakfast: hash browns, ham, fried eggs, and salsa cooked in ghee. Some water, and I have given up on my beloved latte, and this morning I just made myself some English breakfast tea and put a little splash of almond milk in. Definitely missed the sugar. It is not the same, but it was okay. So yeah, I'm really tired today. Today is like the tired phase supposedly, and I'm definitely feeling it. So hopefully this will give me a little bit of energy. Hey guys, I have to go run some errands, so I'm not really having lunch today, more just a big snack in hopes that it will fill me up for a while. So I just have a Fuji apple cut up, and then these are Mallorca almonds, and they are so tasty. I think these are off plan because they're roasted almonds, but I don't really care because they're so good. And then I'm just having some water, trying to extra hydrate today. Okay, this is gonna be fast because somebody else is hungry too. This is just my standard salad, which as you can tell, I am currently chewing. Lettuce, shredded carrots, avocado, and then just the chicken with the barbecue sauce and the Tessemae salad dressing. Super delicious. I got so excited for this, I almost forgot to take a video. We got takeout tonight for the first time, and it's just a lettuce wrapped hamburger with bacon, tomato, and Tessemae's barbecue sauce, which is this. Put on your shocked faces, guys. Breakfast this morning is hash browns, cut up ham, salsa, and 2 fried eggs, and some water. Standard lunch. I seem to be having the same thing over and over again just because it's easy. This is lettuce, shredded carrots, a little mashed up avocado, and some shredded chicken with Tessemae's barbecue sauce. I'm having some water, and then this is just 1 shot of espresso and some almond milk. Okay, so I'm kind of bending the rules again, but I'm totally okay with it. So this is a double half-calf almond milk latte, but instead of just getting unsweetened almond milk, I got vanilla unsweetened almond milk. So there's still 0 grams of sugar. It says it's unsweetened, but I think that technically the Whole30 police would not allow this. But if this can allow me to have my morning latte without wanting to vomit it out, I'm gonna have it. And it's making me happy right now. And technically this is not my morning latte because it's 4 p.m., which is why it's half calf, but I am very happy about this. I am still excited to have my milk and sugar latte back, but this is kind of a reasonable substitute for now. Excuse the terrible lighting, but this is some homemade vegetable soup. So I roasted some chickens yesterday, and I used the bones to make bone broth. I put it in the crock pot for about 16 hours. And so this is chicken bone broth, and then I just sauteed some onions, carrots, zucchini, and I cut some corn off some fresh corn cobs. I'm not sure how much this is gonna fill me up because it's only vegetables, but I'm kind of like meated out. So I kind of just wanted some I don't know, just like light vegetable meal. If I get hungry later, I think I'm gonna have some strawberries that I just got at the store today that look amazing, and maybe some nuts. So we'll see how this does.